Day 13 from 0 to WordPress 0 end of the year challenge. And today I'll be talking about the hero section of a WordPress website. How we can build, customize a hero section of our websites. So yesterday we talked about the header section of a website. Sorry, talked about the footer section of a website and how we can customize it to our preference. But today we're talking about how you can customize and edit a hero section of your website. So one of the major questions I get asked is, what is the section after the header section is called? And today I'll be telling you what the section after the header section is called. So the section after the header section is called the hero section. So it's always this large, section that always have this image, background, and everything. Is always one of the most finest section on the website. And why is that? Is because this is the section that attracts customers or clients, because everything you do on this section or everything you do on your website or brand will be summarized on this section. All right, so this is a section that always contains the header, the subheader, the call to action button, and everything that they need to make sure that they become a customer of your company. All right, so without wasting much of our time, let's get down to business. So the first thing we need to do once you log in into your website and you log in into your Elementor is to because I have a template already, so I'll just be working on it. But anything you want to do, you can always add the elements from the Elementor into the website and then customize it for any of the use that you want. All right, so I'll just be making a few changes. So I don't like the way this is left-sided, so I want to change everything to the middle. So I'll be showing you how you can do that easily. So you can just come to, once you click on the particular elements you want to make changes to, then you can come to style, and then you can put it at center. All right, can you see that? It is very simple. Another thing you can do is you can change the typography of the element, which means you can change the family style of the element. I'll be changing mine to Alice. So you can always change it to any element you want, and also you can change the size. You can either increase or decrease the size. All right, so another thing you can do is you can change the width of that particular element. So the width means the boldness, how thick the letter is going to be, or the element is going to be. All right, so you can change it to bold, you can change it to normal, you can change it to default, whatever you want. All right, you can always make those changes. You can decide to put it to uppercase, you can change it to lowercase or you can change it to capitalize or, you understand. So you can always you can put it in normal, you can always make those changes to a particular element. You can also change it to italic, you can change it to normal, you can anything you want to do, you can do it from here. All right, so another important aspect of Elementor is advanced. So from advanced, you can decide to change the margin of the particular element. You can change the padding of that particular element also from here. You can change the width size of the particular element, the alignment of that particular element. You can make a lot of changes. All right, and that one important thing that I want to talk about also is this CSS ID. So CSS ID helps you to tag a particular element or section. All right, so I don't know if you've seen this before, that once you click on a particular call to action button, no, not even call to action button, maybe you click on a particular, let's say call to action button, and then it refers you to a particular section on the website, and you are wondering how this is possible. This is possible because of the CSS ID. Let's practicalize it. So if I tag a particular section now, let's say this section, I tag it as about us section, about us, and now I come here and I link it up with this about us, and I save it up. Now if you preview this, it's loading up. Once I click on this, it automatically take me to the section which I tagged, as you can see now. I'm not scrolling now. Let me click on it, and it might take me to the section. So this is what the CSS ID does. It helps you to tag a particular section or a particular element in the WordPress website. So you can easily link the section to a button in the website. You can do is the motion effect. So you can always add any effect you want on the site, but some of these effects are actually pro, so you can make use of it if you are using the free element of plugin. So you have to pay before you can make use of most of these effects. In one of these videos, I'll show you how you can get most of the paid plugin. You can get them for free. All right. So you can also work on this transform. Transform is also a way of making it's also an effect for any elements on the WordPress. So you can use it to change style and everything, to flip, rotate, and all of that. Do you understand? So another thing you can do is you can work on the background of that particular element. All right. So this is really not advisable unless you are working on maybe a headline of a form or something. Do you understand? So all of these things you can always check it out. You can try it and check it out on your own. Do you understand? I don't want to waste too much time because of the tutorial video. All right. So like I said, I'll be moving everything to the middle alignment. Also this to the center alignment. So just the center alignment. Okay. I don't think the size of this is full. Let's make sure that the size is full. Okay. I think the issue is here. So first of all, we need to make sure that everything is on 0 before we change the size. So now I can pray. Now the text is on the center of the website. Another thing is, I think there's an issue with this one also. Let me check it. Okay, there's an issue with it also. So make sure that everything is on 0. So like I said, as you can see, these are effect of padding. You can always make use of padding to adjust whatever it is that you are doing, so that you have a good alignment on your website. So as you can see, this is too close to this, so I can adjust it, give it a little bit space until I'm satisfied. So I'm gonna put it back at 50. So this is good now. And also this, I'm gonna put it at the center. The spacing, okay, the spacing is okay. And also this, I wanna give this a little bit spacing, so not the bottom, but okay, so yeah. So another thing you can add to your hero section is a button. It is very important that you have a call to action button on your hero section. So I'm gonna add a call to action button here. So the call to action button can either be to lead them to a particular form on the website, which they can fill out to participate in something or a service. Do you understand? So I'll just be putting in here. I can find something and say, okay, free. Can I say free consultation? Alright, so once I have the form page, I can put a link here, and once they click on it, it will automatically lead them to the link. Alright, so I want to give it a little space. Alright, so this is good. So this is how you can easily build your header section. You can always make use of all the elements here. Another thing you can do is the background. You can also work on the background. So you can work on the background from here. You can change the image, the background image. So I think the background image is on the overlay. Let's see. Okay, so this is the background image on the overlay. You can decide to change it to whatever you want to change it to, and you can decide to even remove it. Alright, and use the normal background, then put a color as an overlay. Do you understand? And also you can but this is the major thing you can always do on the background, the image, and also the sizing of the hero section, how you want the hero section to be. So this is mostly the pattern work. As you can see, this is the major work that has been done on the hero section. Alright, so you always want to make sure that everything is perfect before you move to the next section. So basically, this is how you can actually build a hero section. And once you are done with everything, you can always click on publish and you are good to go. So basically, if you need to add any elements to any section on a website, all you have to do is click here, and then the elements box will open up, and you can easily add any elements and then write what you want to write there, and you are good to go. And also for content, you can always pay people to generate contents for you, but if you don't want to pay people, you can actually generate content using AI. Alright, that is if the person you are designing the website for goes with that. But if they don't want that, then definitely you have to pay someone to get the content for them. Do you understand? So this is what an hero section of a website looks like. And if you have any topic you want me to talk about, please drop it in the comment section. And if you find the video interesting, please drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and this will be the end of the video.